What's up, guys? Hello. Literally just got notified that 2.5 is released, and I just got off work, so perfect timing. I think the Fun Pimps were playing, knew my schedule. They said, "Hey, if Spartan gets off at this time, we're going to release the update right now because Spartan's off." Not really. They could really care less about my schedule, probably. Oh, guys, this is awesome. This feels like a 2.0 or a 3.0. You know, it feels like it. It's one of the larger updates that we've really seen. Let me jump over to my streaming. Get this set up. Cecil, what's up? Nick, what's up? So consolers and people that just want to wait for stable, which I don't blame you, waiting for stable. They're still sticking to before the holidays for the update. So if you're just looking at a calendar, before the 25th, so you know it could be sometime next week, it could be sometime after. So they were really trying to get. I know, just from seeing them chatting, they were really trying to get the unstable version, the experimental version out today. They really wanted to get it out, and they were testing. I think they were testing all night, I believe. So beauties everywhere. Hey, what's up? Belated Gaming. Yo, how are you? Let me go ahead and start Twitch. I'll go live on Twitch also. Okay, welcome in Twitch. If there's anybody there, let's do this. Let's jump in. I deleted all my mods. I had a bunch of mods. That's what took me a little bit longer to get started. I almost switched over to live, but I had a bunch of mods installed, so I deleted them all. Tyler, they said on Twitter they are hoping for next week. Okay. I believe that's what they're trying to do. So, hey, thank you for the follow, Wayne. Yeah, I think they're really hopeful for before next Friday is what they're really hopeful for, but it just really depends on how many bugs. I'm on Xbox, so I won't hold my breath. Oh, my volume is very loud. Why is my volume so loud? That's weird. Well, you know, this is an update. I wonder. Let me just check my settings real quick. Let's see if this jacked with any of my settings. Upscaler mode. You know what? Let's try DLSS. I haven't tried DLSS for a while. Let's go ahead and try it. We'll do balance. Let's turn VSync off. Brightness, 0%. I feel like, what's default? 50%? That's weird that brightness is at 0%. Huh. Default camera mode. So here is the new first person, third person mode right here. Here is the setting for it. So I'm guessing on console, if you guys want to switch between first and third person, here is your setting right here. First and third person. Field of view, let's keep that. Field of view, third person, you can adjust that. Third person camera mode, free, locked, or locked for ranged weapons. Okay, so free is probably being able to adjust the camera back and forth. Third cam, okay. Well, they give you lots of settings for the third person camera, looks like it. I like that. I'm going to leave everything ultra. I usually turn off water quality because I don't care about water. Bloom. Bloom's fine. Motion blur's off. Let's turn off dynamic mesh. That never seems to really do much for me. Okay, let's apply. Let's look at what is the setting for third person. Movement. Quick actions. Tool belt. So they added more slots on controller for tool belt. I know that. UI. Miscellaneous. I thought they're going to add a button for third person. I thought. God mode. Detach cameras P. We knew that. Global. Huh. I guess I don't see a button for third person. Interesting. Hey, Spartan, I'm watching from South Africa. Can't wait for the 2.5 update, and I'm on 2.4 now. Okay, well, yeah, Unstable just came out. So hopefully stable next week is what we're kind of hoping for. All right, I'm just going to jump in and start a brand new game. Let's just call this 2.5. We're just going to mess around. I'm not like gonna like, I mean, I'll do some missions and stuff. We'll do a little survival, but I also want to check out all the new stuff. Do they have a patch notes out yet? Let me see. Let me see if they released a patch notes. Let me just look real quick. 7 days to die. I don't know if they're going to release a new patch notes per se, or if they're going to. It's usually on the forums. News and announcements. Yeah, 2.5 experimental out now. Looks like they're using the same patch notes from before. Third-person camera. Let me see. Okay, here's third-person camera. Full third-person camera support has been added to the game. You can now seamlessly toggle between first and third-person views during gameplay using a quick toggle keybind. So do we need to set the keybind then? Hold this. Okay, quick actions menu. Hold this button to bring up a radial menu of various actions. Okay, I guess, dig into this, I guess. Okay, here's the change log. Oh my, let me bring this over and just show you guys the change log real quick. Okay, so here's the change log. I mean, look at this massive things they've added. Just gotta skim through this real quick. Allow all ammo variations and gun turrets. Let me zoom this in just a tad so you guys can probably see this a little bit better. Spartans! There you go. Prepare for glory! Stairs, railings, split in-kind left and right added to the shape menu. Zombies or animals can smell raw meat carried. So animals can smell raw meat also. Temperature is reduced by wind and shelter blocks. Okay, zombies move faster when affected by smell. Radiated barrels emit radiation. That's new right there. Players bleeding causes smell. That wasn't covered. Players, so if you're bleeding, that's going to cause a smell. Change. Man, that's a massive change logged. Woo! Wow. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all. Let's jump in. The best way to figure out a new update is just to jump in, you know? Let's go ahead and do, should we do Navigaine? Let's do a random world. I always like to do a random world. Security gaming, huh? Rolf was here. I like it. I don't know what Rolf is, but sounds fun. Let's just let's call this 2.5. Journey to the world. Let's do 6K. We'll do offline. Let's just do. I'm not really worried about doing anything. Let's just do Nomad. We're just gonna jump in real quick. Airdrops, storm. Okay, let's turn on storms. Let's turn on biome progression. We'll look at that. I'll just kind of. I don't know that I'm gonna do the progression. I might just spawn the stuff in. But let's jump in, and let's test this out. How's everybody's Friday going, by the way? Anybody got plans this weekend? You guys gonna be playing 7 Days to Die? 2.4, 2.5? What y'all gonna be playing? I bet Rob's playing right now. So Rob and I had a bet, and I gotta admit that he was right. Rob was right. I thought the update was going to come out next Friday. Just from reading the forums and stuff, it just looked like they had a lot of testing to do. But they surprised me. They got a lot of testing done last night. It seems like it. So yeah, they did. I mean, good job on them. So let's start a poll. Okay. Do you like the addition? I'm sorry. The re-edition. Is that a word, re-edition? Um, okay, let's start a poll. Let me know how you feel about glass jars. You guys like it? Don't really care? Let me know in the comments. Like, what are you guys' feelings on glass jars? Just kind of curious what the sentiment is. I've kind of already know the sentiment of a lot of you, but there might be some people in here that I haven't got a chance to reach out to or talk to about it. So, all right, new world. Let's go ahead and read this note. Let's just knock out the challenges real fast. Got something over there. Yeah, let's just knock out these challenges just to get rid of them. They only take a minute. This is kind of where you find sneaky things too. This is where you find things got changed. Like, huh? How did that change? Oh my gosh. We need stonies. But yeah, so Rob thought he was going to come out today, and I thought it was going to come out next Friday. So kudos to Rob. I owe him a channel membership for that. So I'll jump over there. Is he live right now? Is Rob live? Let me jump over there and give him a membership. We bet a channel membership. I need stone. See, now I can't see. I put this vote up, and now I can't see chat. There we go. Storage and temperature stuff is looking forward to the most. Speaking of updates, Asylum Mobs was updated again. It's a big update, bunch of new stuff. I did see that. The new 2.6 update, lots of stuff. Sparty, you were my most watched channel in recap. Wow, you watched me more than Cage? Dude, that is insane to me because I'm a huge Cage fan. Cage is one of the first ones that I watched when I was really interested in making my own content. I mean, I watched Cage before I started making content, but what am I looking for? Am I looking for stones still? I mean, I don't see any. Did they nerf stones? Yeah, Cage, I'm a huge fan of Cage, though. So that means a lot, Nick, that you watch me more than Cage. Not that it's a competition. It just, wow. I have a lot of respect for Cage. Good YouTuber. And actually somebody that I've tried to kind of, I guess... Oh, wait, look at this. Do you guys see this down here? Here's the new food and water bars down at the bottom left. Do you guys see this? Kind of looks like one of the mods. There's the new food and water bars at the bottom left. So it actually has numbers. Cool. There's the new food and water bars. But yeah, he's really good at he's really like spread his channel out across several different survival games, which is what I've tried to do in the last couple of years. You know, try to just play other games than 7 Days to Die. But I always come back to 7 Days to Die. So let's get some wood. Kiz, what's up? Black Russian? Finally got to catch a live stream? I'm just gathering cotton plants to make cloth and duct tape to make the tier 2 lever action right now. So you're playing 2.5 right now? Let's go whack a stone real quick. Mouse feels a little different. Like my sensitivity is just a little on the jank side. Let me see what my sensitivity is real quick. I think I usually keep it around 3.2 is what I keep mine at. Possibly. Default quick action. What is the quick action? And what is the radial? It's what I wish they would. Okay, here's the. Is this the radial? I never use this. I'm gonna tell you right now. I never, ever. That's the options menu. Anybody know what the quick actions button is? Oh, it tells you the temperature at the top too. Look, we have temperature. Okay, let's we gotta test this. While I'm doing this, let me mess around. Let me just see real quick. UI action hotkey A and W. No, that changes the hot. Mouse button 4. Swap item quick select. Oh, swap camera side zoom down. Is it that? Quick actions. Oh, there it is. What the hell is that? It looks like an apostrophe. Is it this? No. I gotta change that. I don't know what the hell that key is. I don't know what the hell that is. Is currently that. I don't know. It looks like an apostrophe to me. Anybody know what that is? I'm gonna change it. Let's press the button you want to sign it to. Let's do like let's do 0. I don't think we use 0 for anything, do we? Well, that didn't do anything. That just okay, that's not gonna work because 0 is the last of the tool belts. So let's do, maybe it is this button. Okay, maybe it's this button here. No? Okay, let's do whatever this button is. Okay, let's apply. There we go! Third person! Oh my god! Oh, this is great. I'm totally not putting clothes on. Totally not putting clothes on. Oh, this is awesome. I don't know why I like it so much. I could have had third person before with debug menu. Cage's Alpha 14.5 playthrough is my favorite from him. That's a good one. Yep, we're gonna go check out Glass Jars. Let me run around for a minute in my underwear. Let's do the important stuff first. Check out third person. I know a lot of people has been wanting third person for a long time. Let's craft a primitive outfit. We're not gonna wear it though. What does it look like if I do wear it third person? Yeah, let's totally take that off. We gotta be the naked man. Okay, so the armor is new. Look at the armor's different up here. Survival gear. Here's survival gear. Here's clothing. So you have armor, clothing, survival gear, all up the top here. You can change it. Let's craft a club. Let's craft a bow. And let's craft some arrows. And let's get through these challenges real quick. All right, let's go find some glass jars. Where's the trader at? I am kind of curious. Let's loot this house. I just want to see if I can find some glass jars just by looting. I kind of just want to see. Didn't they add the slider for jar refund? I guess I didn't look for that, did I? Yeah, the third person isn't jank anymore. It's actually not bad. So if you go to settings, you can also go third person camera. You can adjust all this. And then let's see what locked. Let's see what locked looks like. So it just means you turn like this. You can't. Actually, I don't mind locked. I don't mind that. That's not bad. Huh. This is definitely going to take some getting used to. Definitely going to take some getting used to. Let's go back here. We'll keep it back on free for a minute. Let's see if I can loot a glass jar. I'm just curious if I can. Oh, I need weapons. Oh my god. This is so weird. It's actually not bad, though. It's actually not... I actually don't mind third person that much. You're glad they didn't force the use of glass jars? I do, yeah, I'm glad that they made the option. Okay, so I have a jar of water. I found some water. Let's drink. Oh, I wonder. I tell you what, let me back out real quick because this is going to drive me nuts. Let's quit. I want to see if that option for refunding jars is here. Where would it be? Advanced? Jar refund. Here it is. I totally missed this. Restrict camera mode. You can restrict the camera mode. That's more for servers. Is there anything for smell? Nothing for smell? AI smell. Okay. So AI smell is set to run. You can also change it to nightmare. So basically, once they smell you, they're going to run. Let's turn on... Let's make it... I think I'll play 50%. Either 20 to 30% is what I'm kind of thinking. So let's do 50%. I would like the chance to refund jars. The way I kind of figured, let's say you have 30 jars in your backpack. After a day of looting and drinking and cooking, you're probably not going to have 30 jars left over. I could see you having 5 to 15 jars left over in like a real life scenario. Now they're going to break. You're going to burn them on the campfire and stuff like that. Okay, let's see if I can get one back now. I got one. There we go. We got a glass jar. Why am I not in third person anymore? Okay, I want to be in third. I want to see this glass jar. I need a thumbnail. But let's get outside. Okay. There we go. Is that not a thumbnail right there? Is that not a thumbnail? The Tidy Whitey's glass jar. There you go. There's your thumbnail. Let's see if I can find it. I just want to see if I can find a glass jar. I've never wanted to find a glass jar this bad in my entire life. I used to hate finding them. Pistol parts. Hello? Oh god, this is so weird. It's actually not bad control. It's kind of like Fortnite, to be honest. Like how Fortnite is. The hitbox feels really weird, though. I don't know if I like this. I really don't know if I like this at all. Let me go back. Okay, I'm gonna close this poll. Hang on. Let me brings back good memories. I feel like an Alpha 16 again, getting glass jars. I feel like it's a little harder to get headshots in third person. It's really not that bad, though. Like, oh, look at the torch. Torch looks a tad wanky. I still don't know that I'll, like, record... Ow! Really surprised that's like my first hit. Give me a glass jar. All I really care about right now. I could spawn one in too, I know, but I just want to find one and loot. Hey, there we go. Hunter's Journal. Hey, there's the Santa hat. Loot bonus +2. So that's one of the things they've added. A Santa hat. We're definitely going to wear that. There we go. Looking into your soul. I like that it's +2. I like it that it's loot bonus. That's pretty cool. This is not modded. This is 2.5. There is no mods. This is completely vanilla. This will be what stable and probably consoles look like. I think consoles is going to get everything that we see here. So I like the Santa hat. I like it a lot. Ow! I gotta get downstairs! I'm trying to play third person, but I don't know that I like it. I'm not a huge third person fan, really. Kill zombies! We got it done. Anything in the medicine cabinet? Hello? Skinny Pete's about to come out. I kind of like this view. This, like, second-person view. I like that view a lot, actually. This one right here. I kind of like it. I'm impressed by how they implemented third person. I'm pretty impressed by it, honestly. It's very smooth. Very, very smooth. Oh! Alright. I'm done killing zombies. Let's grab this real quick, and then we're going to check out some of the new stuff. The UI is different. If you guys look at the bottom left, there is a hunger and a thirst bar added. There is also, at the top. Yeah, the UI is different. We got temperature at the top. As you can see, it's 70 degrees. As you can see. So, okay, let's go find a water source. Let's run to the trader. Let's just go over there real quick. So now it's 58 degrees. I was 70 degrees inside the house. As soon as I step outside, it's 58 degrees. So yeah, this is how the new basically stable consoles and everything will look. I like this UI a lot. I like it. Let's see if I can find a water source. I'll fill up my jar. Need to make some more arrows. All right, I guess I'll put some clothes on, I guess. You guys are probably tired of seeing my booty hanging out. How is the bow? Oh, that's kind of weird. I don't know if I like that. That's interesting. I'm gonna get so used to third person, I won't be able to play first person anymore. I'm gonna grab a stone. There's a stone. Let's go grab some stone. Yeah, Vanilla 7 Days. I haven't played Vanilla 7 Days in a while. Holding torch increases temperature again? I'll check. Advertisements every 2 minutes? Yeah, I don't think there is advertisements every 2 minutes. That's a YouTube thing, man. I don't know. I set mine to balanced. The level of forge ahead it takes to make glass jars. Let's look. Let me throw some points. Let's go. Ba, 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 ba. Let's just go strength. Wouldn't mind going batons, to be honest. Just messing around with batons. Trying to think what got changed. Anything get changed? I don't want to do spears. Ugh. I've come to really just not like spears at all. Let's go. I tell you what, let's stick with clubs. Let's just do clubs for now. It's working out. Let's do pack mule. Let's do. I don't really care about too much stuff here. Let's do archery. I'll do a little bit of archery. And let's do siphoning strikes. That's one of my favorite ones to go early game. Where am I going? This way. Let's go this way. Hey, Colin. What's up? How are you? Welcome in. It is not out on console yet. Literally, experimental just dropped. So hopefully console maybe next week or before the holidays is what we're kind of hoping for. Okay, somebody asked for Forge Ahead, where it's at. So workstations. So there's the Dew Collector. Dew Collector is now 16. It's right next to the anvil. There's the beehive, the apiary. It's level 30. The honey extractor is level 40. And where the heck is glass jars? You know what? I know they're tied to the crucible. So is it 56 workstations? Is that right? Pretty sure. Let me just do this. How about this? Glass jar. Okay, I'll just put down the forge and look. Kind of just walking through the city here, checking it out. Have I passed a water source? Oh, there's one over here, towards the trader. Here we go. Water source. That's kind of a slow animation. Okay, so we got murky water from that. That's kind of a slow animation. Okay, I'm done jacking around. Let's go God mode. Oh, that's cool. Let's just go say hi to the trader.
Well, afternoon. If you bring
Still gives you the shovel.
Might give you a discount. Hey, jerk.
Don't really care.
What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do? Take a look.
I don't think the new gen
Get
model's
the hell
here yet
out.
either, if anybody's going to ask that. I think we get that later. I'm pretty sure.
I knew
Okay.
you were a cheap motherfucker.
Let's go fart around a little bit with this update. That's what I mainly wanted to do. We're not starting like a new world or anything like that, so. Take care of this guy real quick. You dead? Okay, let's put down the forge. Okay, let's see. Glass jars. Let's see. I thought they were made in the forge. Weren't they not? Oh, you know what? Empty water jar. I don't know why I'm searching glass jars. Empty water jar. Looks like it's going to require a crucible. It takes 31 sand, 6 clay. Okay, so I must have been looking. Yeah, empty water jar. Yeah, it requires a crucible. So I don't know. Is it locked behind a recipe though? It's not locked behind a recipe. You can craft it. Let's just see here. I don't think it's locked behind a recipe. Let's get the crucible. Let's get some sand and some clay. Throw a little wood in there. That's a little faster. All right, we'll kind of let that. I'll get out of God mode here. Did they change using books to progress? No, books is still in the game. Trader Rex still pain in the yes. Trader Rex is still pain in the ass. Smoker and actual cook. No, Smoker is part of the beehive, and I'll show that off here in a minute. Hey Tammy, welcome in. Did I? I'm gonna go and close off this poll. 60% likes it. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I know that's what they said. I thought we couldn't. Well, they did change the crafting of jars. They changed that. I thought they were locked behind a certain recipe. I thought. Oh, I need to put the crucible in there. I'm there. I'm crafting a glass jar. There you go. I'm crafting one. So it doesn't take a recipe. It just requires a crucible. So once you get your hands on a crucible, you can craft as many of these bad boys as you want. You're digging the update so far, Drew? So yeah, they did come back and say that jars are refundable. You can choose what level you want them to be refundable, and you can craft them. So there we got a glass jar there. Let's turn this off. Okay, let's throw down the apiary. Let's check that out. White. Here it is. Okay. That's just a little guy, isn't it? It's got like a oh my god! It's got like a savage country. Let me get out a third person. I want to see this. Okay. It's got a savage country, little beehive. So you open this. I think is it working automatic? Oh, so you need a chrysanthemum, red flower, or cotton as the fuel. So let's just go collect some of that real quick. Run around for a minute. There's a whole bunch over here. Now I wonder if you can put all of them in there. I wonder. Or like will you get out of here? Let's just get all 3. Let's try it. This is how we learn, by science. Okay, let's just grab some of that. Yeah, sandbox back. I do think this is a step in the sandbox direction. I do think. Did they give us a Santa, a cane? Well, sometimes they give us a cane. Let me look. I thought I just saw it. Yeah, here it is. Let's mess around with the candy cane. I've used this in the past before. It's a pretty fun little... There we go. Candy cane. Okay, let's throw the golden flower. Oh, okay, so you have to drag it up here. Put it in there. Now, what happens... Is it working? Do you have to have all 3 in there? What's the red? Red looks angry. Holy crap! There's bees! Your firearms are useless against them. That is a chance of, you have a chance of getting bees every time you open it. I'm guessing it's working. Let me read this real quick. Third person camera, new Apparary workstation. Apparary workstation crafted is unlocked at tier 3 workstations crafting level 30. Once unlocked, the player can craft the Apparary workstation recipe by gathering the following ingredients. Once the Apparary crafts the workstation, it needs to be fueled by 10. Oh, so you need 10, 10, and 10. 10 chrysanthemum, 10 goldenrod, 10 cotton. Ah! Did they tell you that? Or is that something you just got to figure out? Can be fueled with 10 chrysanthemum, 10 goldenrod, or 10 cotton. Without a smoker tool mod, opening the hive may cause a chance to provoke angry bee swarm. Okay, so I need to go get some more stuff. That's why it's not working. It doesn't have enough stuff. We'll pick some flowers for my bees. Don't want them angry. Definitely don't want some angry bees. Yeah, the bees, they can come. So if you craft like I said, if you craft the smoker tool mod, then you won't get angry bees anymore. So let's see. Here's my goldenrod. Okay, now as you see, I put that in. Now it's switched over to yellow, so now it's working. You just have to have 10 of one of these to work. There you go. All right, so here is the smoker. This is the one that if you put it in, you won't get any more angry bees. And then, let's see. The Brood Box doubles the quantity of honey production when installed in the apiary and then increases the rate of honey production. Let's throw that in. So now it's going to go faster, basically, once you put that in. Yeah, I have messed around with the third person view. I'll go back to it. I mainly switched out of it just so I could see the apiary a little bit, but here's the third person view. I actually don't mind it. It's really not bad. Really not bad at all. Really want to get a jar of honey out of there. Okay, let's try out the candy cane. Oh, nice. Okay, I do want to test out the smell system a little bit. What is this compared to the club? Let me just look real quick. Melee damage 22 and 42. 12 and 24, a lot better than the wooden club. So it's like probably a baseball bat equivalent, I would guess. Okay, let's get some raw meat. Okay, does it give me a... Okay, see, at the bottom left now, we have a nose, and it has a countdown. So it's telling me, hey, in 10 seconds, you're going to start emitting smells. So now I have 10 meters, 15 meters, 20 meters, 25. What was that? Oh, you see? Look, look how far away that is. Look at that. Wow, that's really far away. I'm actually really surprised at how it's really bringing in the zombies. That is really surprising. This might be a little too much, honestly. I think... I don't know. It's basically like feral synths on steroids. Okay, so we can craft raw meat bundles, but we need paper and plant fibers. So let's just bring in some paper. This is what I'm really curious. This is one of the biggest things I was curious about, was how these stack. Let's just craft one. So does this only stack in one, in like 5? So there's a raw meat bundle. Let's craft another one. So this will stop the smell. A bundle of raw meat wrapped tightly to prevent unwanted attention. So it's going to stop. So they do stack. The bundles stack. So let's go to raw meat bundle. Let's just craft as many as I can. Yeah, it has a setting. You can turn it down. Right now I have it set on run. You can change it to... I don't think we can change it here. No, I don't think we can change it here. You can change it to just regular walking. You can do running. You can do nightmare. You can change it to whatever. Or you can turn it off. You can turn it off. Man, that takes a lot of plant fibers, doesn't it? I can see this being a little bit of a pain in the butt. Like, especially if you go, like, kill a couple bears or something and you got, like, a ton of raw meat. You're going to have to craft these bundles. They do stack. I wonder what they stack to. Is it stacks of 10, maybe? Yeah, stacks of 10 is what the raw meat bundles stack to. So that stops the smell. Interesting. Well, here's another question. Okay, so I haven't had any more spawn in. So any zombies within basically a 100-meter radius get spawned in. Yeah, 100 meters is a little much. And it went to 100 meters very fast. Very, very fast. But why is my smell... My smell is still 21 meters, even with these bundles. Maybe because I still have raw meat on me that hasn't actually converted yet. Oh, the rotting flesh is emitting smell. You see that? Rotting flesh emits a smell of 25. What if you have more? What if you have more rotting flesh? Does rotting flesh stack? Let's see. No. So rotting flesh emits a smell. That's really interesting. Okay, so if you have rotten flesh on you, is that going to cause every zombie that you encounter to run? Let's go find a zombie. Let's just go find a POI. This one right here. This one has a wolf. I don't really deal with a wolf right now. Here we go. Okay, I just want to see. Is this going to... So, having rotting flesh, is this going to cause the zombie to run? No. Actually, I don't smell anymore. It has a smell distance of 25, but I'm not emitting a smell anymore. Is rotten flesh broke right now? Maybe? Okay, let's get... I gotta test this. I gotta test this out some more. This is really interesting to me. This is really interesting to me, guys. Yeah, smells can linger for a certain time. And if you eat food... Okay, so now I'm smelling. I just want to see if it causes zombies inside a... Let's say you're raiding a POI. Is it going to cause all these zombies to run? That's what I'm curious about. No. Okay, so it only like calls in zombies. Zombies that can smell the... Oh, crap. See, this guy's running. How interesting is that? Oh, crap, now he's running. Why is the biker running? Is it because of the smell? I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm really into this smell thing. I don't know how I feel about it yet. It's basically like a mini horde. Oh, crap. I didn't have any stamina built up. I missed. This is really interesting. It's not like the old smell system at all. It's very different. Almost arcadey, maybe? I wish this biker would go down. Ow! This is very hard in third person, by the way. I like that the camera's not too janky. Like Vane, the camera can get pretty janky very fast. But this one's not so bad. I mean, this biker is basically a running biker at this point. That's what he is. Oh, here comes another zombie. I don't know, guys. I don't know how this is like more of a survival. I mean, I get it. Raw meat's gonna attract things, but I don't know. This is so hard to do in third person. I'm just not used to it. About ready to just murder these guys in God mode, to be honest. I mean, you really gotta bundle this meat up really fast. Really do. I do have a bandage. I guess I could use that. Third person looks and feels better than I expected. What is the 25? That might be the smell distance, maybe? Okay, torch. Does torch make you warmer? Somebody asked that. We're at 58 degrees. It's not making me warmer right now. Everything after Alpha 16 is arcadey. What happens if you drop the meat? So basically, it lingers in the area for a little while. Is what it does. So... get some honey. I still don't have any honey. So the honey takes a long time to gather. Even with the mods in, it takes a long time. You're turning off that feature? Does the rotten flesh cancel out the smell of raw meat? No. Actually, I think it makes it worse, technically, right? Smell distance 25? I think it'll make it worse, per se. I'd have to jump into the XML files, though, to read that. I'll let somebody else jump. I do the XML files. I usually leave that to the experts. Okay, let's, I I really don't care about sitting around all night, to be honest. So let's just bounce this to morning. Let's do day 2. Let's do like 5 in the morning. Okay, let's go check out the new zombies. How about that? Let's go do that. And we'll go to let's spawn in some better weapons. Let's just do, how about a shotgun? I'll just do like a pump shotgun or something. Did they have any new POIs added? I don't think they added any new POIs, did they? I don't think they did. And I'll just bring in how about a lever action rifle? Nothing crazy. I'm not trying to like murder every single zombie. Just like a tier 4. Some 7.62. There we go. Get rid of those appareries. Forgot the setting to clear fog. I always forget that. Is it weather, fog, 0? There we go. Got rid of the fog. Screw the fog. Could you climb a ladder in third person when you get the chance? Sure. Let's go find a ladder. I'll do that. There's a ladder in here, but there's also a lot of death. I'll just put down a ladder. How about that? Oh, this has a ladder, doesn't it? This tower? Let's do it. Helps you get on the right side. So there's aiming. See, I don't know. I don't know if I like third person. Oh, this is going to be hard. Why can't I climb the ladder? Oh, I was on the right side before. Okay, that's kind of... Yeah, that looks like multiplayer. Oh my. I'm totally going to fall. It's not bad. I like that you can see the birds a little better when you're climbing. Well, you guys... Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, there I go. Oh, I can't do this in third person. I can't do this in third person. I cannot. I am definitely not playing this game in third person. I am not doing it. I am just so not used to it. Let me just clear these things. Oh, I fell. Oh, this is so janky. I like I like that he's running though. That's really funny. I like that he's running. Let me go ahead and bring in some armor too, just so we have some better armor. Let's go. I'm a big preacher outfit fan. Let's go Rogue Hood. Oh, I want the Santa hat actually. Yeah, let's keep the Santa hat. Yeah, screw this. Yeah, screw that. Let's get a little better Santa hat though. Is there a Santa outfit or is it just a Santa hat? Is that all it is? Yeah, I think that's all it is. Let's go preacher outfit. I don't need a tier 6 though. Something mid-tier. I don't need to be like too OP. Let's go preacher gloves. How about biker boots is a good one. Reduce melee stamina. Let's do that. What did I just drop? I don't know what I just dropped. And what else do I need? I need I got everything. Okay. Let's do it. Let's jump. Ah, you thought I was going to fall all the way. There we go. Yeah, I don't know about this third person. The third person view can be used to see if there are any dogs. Yes, that would be very good. The ladder climb still looks stupid. Hopefully they fix it. I think the game has been on arcade mode for so long. When people start new playthroughs, they will forget you're supposed to be overrun on the first few days. That's like part of the challenge. True. Okay. True. And that's how it used to be. That's how the game used to be. It used to be you were overrun in the first few days. I see the desert. Oh, that's the snow. Let's go find the new Frostclaw. Yes, I can spawn one in, but I'll go find one. I'm curious how prevalent they are. Is what I'm kind of curious about. Oh yeah, let's see if we get beeswax from this. We're supposed to get beeswax from this, right? Let me bring in a better axe too. Let's just bring in like a fire axe. How about Taza stone axe? Let's bring in Taza stone axe. Sure. Oh, I just dropped it. Where'd it go? Yeah, I like Taza stone axe. I don't think it does much more. Can you use raw bean as bait? I don't think so, because it's more of like a smell radius, I think. Oh, I see him. He's right over here. Look how cold it is. It's 16 degrees. Hey, buddy. He does one-handed throws now. You guys see that? Instead of a two-handed throw, he does a one-handed throw. See? I gotta go first person so I can see this guy a little better. There's the new Frostclaw. There's Chuck. I gotta get out of this biome. Okay, so now that we're in the snow biome, let's check out clothing. Let's go... Oh, I got somebody coming over. Oh, that's a different loot bag. Loot bags are no longer yellow? That's new. Experimental just came out. They should have updated the old lumberjack. Okay, let's look at the clothing. Armor? It wouldn't be under armor, would it? It should have its own... Tattered undergarments. Tattered cap liner. So it gives you a little bit better... There's a patchwork cap liner. Gives you a little bit better cold resistance. Then there's a thermocore cap liner. So there's 3 tiers of liners. Looks like it. Let's bring in... let's just bring in the mid-tier. Patchwork cap liner. So you take this, and then you wear it. And then it's going to go here. Right here. It's going to go in that second tier. This is your armor. This is your clothing. And then this is your survival gear. There. So, okay, let's go back here. Cap liner. So we have tattered undergarments. And then we have long underwear. And then the next tier is thermocore combat layer. So all it does is help you with the elements, the temperature. That's all it does. Doesn't give you anything else as far as like damage resistance. It's literally just an extra layer. Tattered glove liners, and then thermocore glove liners. I'm just bringing in tier 2, like the second tier of everything. And then we have probably old socks, so tattered socks, patchwork socks, and then thermocore socks. So let's bring all that in. Okay. And let's see. Also, here's the different biome stuff. Smoke gear, desert gear, snow gear. And I could really care less about this biome stuff. It doesn't really matter that much to me. I'm just gonna put it on. Are you guys gonna play with biome progression on? Anybody? Here's Lumberjack. There's a Chuck. Oh, he hit Chuck. You hit your buddy. Oh, you hit the Lumberjack. Will you freaking die? LT. So as you can see, at the top is 21 degrees, and then at the bottom left is 36 degrees. So with everything that I have on, I'm able to change my temperature to 36 degrees, but I am still cold. You are cold. Find clothing, take shelter, equip a torch, or build a campfire. When you are cold, you will burn more calories. Okay, let's equip a torch. I already went up to 40, 41, 42. Oh, it's climbing fast. Okay, I'm not cold anymore. So literally just equipping a torch. I wonder if they're going to allow us to, like, put a torch on our person somehow. That chicken went flying. I wonder if they're going to allow us to put a torch, like, on our character somewhere. Like, over here somewhere. That would be really nice, if we got to keep a torch on us at all times. That would be pretty nice. All right, let's mess around with this smell mechanic a little more. Let's see how bad it is. So once we harvest this, as you can see, the bottom left are 10 seconds. It's going down. Let's see if some zombies get spawned in. Let's just see how long it takes. There we go. Glad to see clothes kind of coming back. Really, instead of doing the climate gear quest, they should have just updated and expanded clothing and temp regularly mods and food items. Still going to be keeping bio progression off. I think I will too. When is the XP coming out? XP is out now. Experimental's out right now. I'm playing it. Experimental on Steam. If you guys go to Steam, you have to opt into latest experimental. So now this attracts animals. So that's what's kind of scary. Okay, but it's only 12. As you can see, it's only 12 meters. So, because I only have 6 raw meat on me. So let's go... Let's bring in just a little more raw meat. What am I doing wrong here? There it is. Oh, I didn't mean to bring that much in. Okay, let's test this, though. It's going up, as you can see, 32. Let's drop... I didn't mean to drop that much. If we stay in that area, it's going to attract more zombies. Let's get away, though. Let's see if it goes down. 3570. So it seems to double, whatever it is. So if you have 35 raw meat, it's going to be 70 meters. Looks like it. Let's try that again. Let's try 18. It should be 36 now. Yep, here comes somebody. Okay, so if we get away from that meat, it's 36. So it seems to be double. Whatever meat you're carrying, it's going to double the radius that zombies can sense you, I guess. And if we drop it and we stay here, it should stay. Which zombies were simulated and not just spawn out of player view in the distance, like... So now it's going down. You can see, and now it's gone. I'm still standing next to the raw meat, but the distance is gone. So it lingers just for a minute. Looks like it. There's another Chuck. Whoa, I know what that is. I know what that is. Nice kitty. Yeah, go get him. Go get him. Oh, he's running away. I killed the cat. Hey,
I'm
Sky.
about to go down to Taco Bell.
Sky,
and
welcome
get me
in. Thank you for becoming a trooper.
blast.
Welcome to the Spartan Army. Okay, I want to go test something. I'm just going to clear these things real quick. Like I said, we're not really trying to like doing a survival playthrough. We're just checking out this update. So I kind of want to stand by the animal, see if there is a smell. If the dead animal carcasses emit a smell. I don't think they do. Let's try third person again. I want to try shooting in third person. Oh, I swear I shot him. Hey! I do like the over the shoulder a lot. I feel like that works pretty well. Yeah, there's no smell. Man, you really got to keep a torch. You really got to keep a torch. Trying to get caught up on chat. You guys are busy today. Beta install. It's at the very bottom. Yeah, it's at the. If you go to betas, latest experimental is at the very, very bottom. Operator error. Hey, it happens. It took me a minute to find it too because it's usually not. It's usually at the very top. To be honest. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the desert. I see it over there. Let's go. We are in, oh, I gotta bring in some gear. Forgot. Get rid of raw meat. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna put it on. Oh, I want you to wear it, dude. Wear it. Okay, let's find this new plague spitter. The bane of my existence. I'm also curious what... did I get any beeswax from that beehive? I don't think I did because I didn't end up doing it. Let's try to get some beeswax. Oh, here he is. Let's go first person. Let's get up and close and personal. Hi, buddy. I like him better. I like him a lot better. Yes. Okay, did I get any beeswax? I want beeswax. Dang it. So my temperature, it's 97 degrees, as you can see, up the top, but I am not being affected by that because I have the clothing on. What happens? Let's equip a torch. I know that's stupid, but I'm just going to see if I can get my temperature up. I just want to see how far away I am. 98 degrees. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay. So the tier 2 clothing seems to work good for the desert. Probably want the tier 3 clothing for the snow. Maybe I'll go back and test that tier 3 clothing in the snow biome for a little bit. Just curious if you can just like walk around the snow biome. Ow. Without taking. I'm curious about new trader look. Actually, we'll go to Jen here in a minute. We'll go to Jen. I'm curious if they added her into this experimental. She wasn't supposed to be added yet, but we'll just go see. Maybe she's in there. Maybe they surprised us. Let's go back to third person for a little bit. I do got a couple skill points to burn. Let's go... let's go strength. And let's put another one in strength. There's Big Boy over there. Yeah, I'm not affected at all by the temperature in the desert with the second tier of the clothing. Okay, let's see. Let's take the clothing off. How about that? Let's do a little testing. Let's see. Yep. Oh, look at that. Instantly, I'm up 92 degrees. Okay, so let's put this back on. Let's put the liner back on. Get out of here, bird. 94 degrees. Okay. That's going to drop it a little more, 90 degrees. That's going to drop a little more. So, yeah, you got to wear at least the second tier of clothing. Let's go find another plague spitter. Do you know when it's supposed to be out on console? I believe hopefully next week, if not right before the holidays start. Yeah, the Desert Spitter is a lot better. Yeah, I like Chuck too. I think I prefer Chuck. I like the one-handed throw. I think it's pretty cool. I'm curious about new Trader Jin. Jin isn't updated yet. I guess I'll be playing this instead of Planet Crafter tonight. Hey, Planet Crafter's a good choice, though. I love me some Planet Crafter. Love me some Planet Crafter. That's big boy. I tell you what. Oh, is that a plague spitter over here? Yes, it is. Okay, let's deal with this guy. I want to try it in third person. It's a bird, too. Nice! Okay, I didn't get any beeswax. Did I? Yeah, we're not getting beeswax. It's a chance to get beeswax. Probably gonna have to farm these guys like crazy. Is kind of what I'm guessing. There's a coyote. Oh, get wrecked. I don't know. Maybe I prefer third person. I don't know. Oh, I jerked the mouse there. Well, okay, let's mess around with the vehicles. That's another thing I want to check out. So the bottom left temp feels like, yeah, that is your temperature. The bottom left is going to be your temperature. The one at the top is going to be the temperature that's outside. All right, let's check out the vehicles. Actually, we'll just spawn them in this way. I just want to see if there's anything else in here they added that they didn't tell us about real quick. There's Chuck. Oh, I went to the wrong screen. Sorry, guys. I don't see anything. I was kind of hoping they'd, like, sink the behemoth in or something like that. Yep, there's the Trader Jin. She has not been updated. There you go. As far as weapons and zombies, I mean, except from the, like, the Frost Claw and the Plague Spitter, I don't think we got any really updates, really. Okay, let's do vehicles. I know I said that. I keep getting distracted. Let's check out... Let's just start at the top. Let's do the bicycle. Hey, is the front new? I think the bicycle looks a little different. Bruh. Can you not? See, I don't think hacking them is going to give you the beeswax. I don't think so. I think you just get it from killing them. Jen scared the crap out of him. The bike looks way different. Okay, so if we go here, storage, there is our storage there. Now we can get the storage mod. Whoop, I need to get out of here. Okay, vehicle storage mod. Now, according to the patch notes, we can put 2 of these on, so let's go ahead and put 1 on. Let's see what that looks like. Look at that, a second tier of storage for the bicycle. That is cool. How do you find this on Steam? Okay, I'm just going to show you guys real quick. Let's just do this. I know I'm getting a lot of questions, but let's just show you guys. Am I doing a display capture? I didn't mean to do a display capture. Oh, crap. Okay, this is Steam. Let me get rid of my mug. Okay, this is Steam. Go to properties. Properties right here. Go to betas. Click on this. Now you're going to be up here on none, or you're going to be on 2.4. That's where you're going to be. All the way to the bottom, click on latest unstable build. And then this right here will say update. Click this and update it. That's how you do it. Let me get rid of my screen, my display capture. I didn't know that was on. Did I miss the honey cooking? I haven't got to the honey cooking yet. I have shown the apiary, but I will do some honey cooking here a little bit. We're going to try to check out... Oh, Chicken Hostile. That's always been in the game. That's from... that is from... Twitch. You see he's angry? He's not in the game, really. It's just for Twitch integration. He's trying. Only for Twitch integration, so. You need a forge and then a crucible is actually what you need for that. You don't need like a magazine or read a bunch of books to get the glass door unlock. You just need a crucible in the forge. I like the third person mode. Look, really shows off the clothing physics. Yep, there's third person. I like that you can kind of do this. It'd be good for intros. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay. Let me get my camera back on. I don't know if you guys care about my camera or not, but I'll put it back on. Okay, so let's put a second mod on. There you go. Oh, that is awesome. That is freaking awesome. I love it. And there's also +1 storage to the bicycle. So just the standard storage on the bicycle is now +1. So that's pretty cool. Let's take those storages out real quick. Whoa! Why did it spawn so many? I didn't mean to spawn that many. Okay, so this one got +1 storage, I believe. I don't remember. Maybe it's +3, because I think it added a whole row over here, basically, is what it did. I think it got +3. All right, so let's throw the storages on. Let's just put both of them on, because you can put both of them on. Look at that. That's what you can get the mini bike storage to, right there. That is awesome. It's a latest experimental on Steam. Oh, you know what? I didn't even see the dual saddlebags. Look at that. Look at the dual saddlebags. Look at that. That's the saddlebags. It's like coolers. That's really funny. What happens if you take one of them off? Oh, it doesn't change. It doesn't change. So you just put one on. What does it look like on the bicycle? I guess I didn't see it on the bicycle. Oh, you know what? I didn't do this right. Oh, they're little baskets. See that? They're little baskets on the side. That's pretty cool. All right, let's do the motorcycle. Why did it spawn in so many of them? I don't know. Okay. Did the mini bike look the same? Did the mini bike get an update? It looks about the same. Can you put a third? No, I think you can only do 2 storage mods. I think I'll double check though. Maybe they. I mean, I'll try. Let me try it on the mini bike real quick. I think you can only do 2, is what I read in the patch notes. Yeah. See, once you put 2, this one turns yellow. But you can put a third mod on there, like a vehicle, like a fuel saver mod or something like that. All right. So motorcycle. There's the storage. It got plus. Let me look it up real quick. Let me look because this is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, so the bicycle got 1 extra storage slot. The mini bike got 3. So yeah, that's going to deal with... They basically added another row on the end here. The motorcycle got 4 because they added a new row over here. So there's that. Gyro got 5 and 9 and 4x4 got 9. So we'll get there. We'll get to the 4x4 in a minute. So if we add... What does this say? Increase your vehicle storage capacity with the amount of, adds up to 2 mods per vehicle. So what this does is it adds another row on the bottom right here. This row right here is added by the mod. Dude, look at that storage. Look, oh, those saddlebags are sick. They're like canvas backpacks. Those are pretty badass. Those are pretty badass. I like those a lot. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, this feels different. Oh, excuse me. I've been playing the Asylum mod too much. I feel like vehicles are maybe a little easier to operate. Hey, Jen. Four modifier slots there. Okay, let's check out my least favorite. Ah, crap. Bees! Yeah, you better get out of here. I despise this thing. I really do. I just don't really see the point in this thing. It's good for like multiplayer. It's just so hard to drive. Look, I'm already down to 93% health, and I hit 2 cactuses. Like, that's why I despise this thing. Look at all those modifier slots, though. Okay, let's put 2 of... Oh, wait, actually, let's look at the storage. So this got plus 9 storage. Look at that storage. Rage King! You didn't need encouragement to be more of a loot goblin? Is that what you're saying? Other new mustaches? No, I've had this mustache. Well, I think that is the same mustache, I think. Looks a little longer, maybe, but I don't think there is new mustaches. Oh, it's your game capture that was causing the stream to lag? Really? So it was the display capture? Is that what it was doing? Was my display capture lagging? I hope not. Display capture never works that good for me. On OBS, that is. So hopefully stream looks a little better. Let's see. Let me get out of that screen. Go back to OBS here. See what my stream looks like on my end. Okay, well, it looks fine on my end. It looked all right on my end, I guess, but hopefully it's running better for you, Cecil. Okay, let's go back over here. Sorry, guys. Streamer problems. Let's put the storages on. Let's see what's going on. Look at that. Wow. You can't leave anything behind. I'm kind of the same. Man, look at that store. You could move a base with that storage. Like, you could move a base with that amount of storage. Oh, that's the storage up top. Looks like it. It's the tubs. Oh, I got a loot bag from that. There's the loot bags changed. They didn't tell us they were going to change the loot bags. You guys see this? Fireman's Almanac. Okay, whatever. I love it. I love all the slots. That's what he said. Let's check out the gyro. Here's the gyro. Let's, you know what? I didn't get the store. Let's just spawn on some new ones. It's not that big a deal. Storage of the gyro. Right here. It looks I thought the gyro had more storage than the 4x4. Did it not? I could have swore it did. There's the saddlebags on the side here, looks like it. The little bags. Did it add the backpack too? Okay, so the backpack's already on there. So it just adds these bags on the side. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. I thought the gyrocopter used to be more. We got empty jars back before GTA 6. It's probably YouTube's fault. It could have been mine too, Cecil. It could have been mine. I really try not to run display capture. The only reason I did was the last stream I did. I think I was showing you guys something. So. Oh my god. I suck at the gyrocopter. Well, let's go, I guess, go to the burnt biome, I guess. Where's that over? Is that that's the green biome there. Okay, I really don't care about the gyrocopter. Whoa! Okay, there we go. That's a good way to die. I'm glad my backpack's covered up my privates there. Well, the Jeep had a lot more storage. The Jeep had way more storage. Whoa, why are we getting errors? What were the errors saying? Window group compass? I gotta get a different screen. Let me do this. Object reference not set. Instance of object. Something about the compass. I wonder if that's a bug. I don't know. I do wish they would come up with maybe a Doom buggy or something like that. Something a little different than the 4x4. It just takes so many repair kits. I mean, everybody knows that. It takes so many repair kits. Lucky looter. Okay, let's go check out the burnt biome real quick. We haven't been there yet, and we'll go to the wasteland, and then we'll check out some more updates. Yeah, that's a green biome. Is that burnt over there? Burnt or wasteland? I think it's burnt. Yeah, this is burnt. Hello? I whiffed. What I'm really curious about is the temperature in the burnt biome. So let's take these off. I'm just curious if it's hotter over here. Let's go ahead and bring in the smoke gear. Oh, wrong. I keep going to that wrong one. Dang it. Armor. Oh, I guess I need to get out of God mode so I can see the temperature. Just curious. It's 72 degrees, which I think is the same as the green biome, right? Let's go check. Let's go see what the... I think it was like 50 degrees in the green biome, I think. $70, $71. So is it the same temperature as the green biome then? It might be it's just a tad hotter. Okay, so we don't got to worry about temperature in the burnt biome, I guess. Okay. I wish it wouldn't bounce around when you hit stuff with the 4x4 fills. Yeah, that's why I don't drive the 4x4. That's it right there. I really want something like a small car or a truck, something that can haul multiple people that isn't the 4x4. I think that's what we need in this game. I think that's like kind of like a dune buggy, something on the lines of that, I think. So, yeah, I think that's where we need it. I'm trying to look. Sorry, I got the patch notes pulled up real quick. I like a dune buggy, maybe like some small car. How about like an electric car? That'd be kind of funny. Although we have no electricity, do we? We have no electricity in this game. We have to generate our own. Hey, we got a bird's nest or a tree stump here though, and we have electricity. It's just we have to put down another loot bag. Loot bags are doing okay. How about an e-bike? Yeah, let's get an e-bike. I still haven't got any beeswax yet. Is beeswax... There it is. Oh, there it is. One of the main ingredients needed to craft an apiary. Okay. Good to know. Can you eat it? You can't. You can't even eat it. Interesting. What do we need? What do we need to craft it? Beeswax, wood, nails, forged iron, and duct tape. It's not bad. It's kind of like the workbench, but it just needs beeswax, basically. That's what it needs. What was I going to do? Okay, the burnt biome is still boring. There's a feral zombie over here, though, you can mess with. Oh, bro got rocked. Bro got rocked. Let's throw a point into Boomstick. Okay, let's go check out the wasteland. Let's go see what temperature effects the wasteland has. Gotta find it first. Is that the edge of the world over here? Yes, it is. Oh. See, that's... Okay, where's the wasteland? It's gotta be... That's burnt biome, so it's gotta be... Up here. Aha! Wasteland. Okay, let's go to character. Let's take off our temperature. Oh, it's already off. Okay. A nice 64 degrees in the wasteland. A very nice 64 degrees. Did they add any recipes for honey? Yes, they did. Would love to see more zombie behaviors. Definitely new zombie type would be nice. Like that little girl zombie from a mod. That's probably thinking of Asylum mod, maybe. Yeah, still have weather and storms. Yeah, still need to get a storm. There is I might spawn in, might turn storms up to like 200% and try a storm out. So storms, zombies are going to be more aggressive and faster, but you also get a higher chance for loot bags. So if you want a loot bag farm, you can do that. Let me get rid of this thing. I don't know why it always does that for me. Let's throw a point into... Let's just go rifles. Oh, what is... Oh, that's a dire wolf. Hey, buddy! Should we do it? What is that thing right there? Is that a... Oh, that's a crawling zombie. We gotta do it, right? See if we can survive. Probably not. Helps if you shoot him! You gotta go shotguns. I gotta go, gotta go! Oh, I didn't quite do it. I'm not OP enough to do the dire wolf. It's hard in third person. Apiary. Apiary. Is that what you're saying, Cecil? Apiary. That's why I just call it the beehive. But if I keep calling it the apiary, I get more comments. So, see there? Why did it spawn me so far away from my backpack? Is that something new? Very far from my backpack. Okay, so temps are going down at night. Is that what somebody said? Yeah, temps are going down. Let's just see. Let's test that out. Okay, so let's go, how about another, let's go to like 2 in the morning. Day 3 at, let's say 2 in the morning. Yeah, 54, 51. Oh, it's freezing in the wasteland. 40, not quite freezing, 43 degrees. But now I am freezing. So, does that happen in the green biome too then? Hello, I'm through the world. 61 degrees. Okay, so that's only a wasteland thing then. $61 degrees. 45 degrees in the wasteland. Oh, I just broke my leg. It's all right. Interesting that the wasteland is that much colder. Okay, there's a dire wolf going after a deer. You see that right there? All right, let's get back over here. Apiary. Apiary. So it's always like, it's like apiary. Okay. You're still not seeing it on Steam? I don't know. The fun police could definitely add more. Storms are like Fallout 76. Farm the comments. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Cecil. Farm the comments. No, I'm just joking. So it's all about biomes. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, let's what do you guys want to see next? Let's pull up the patch notes. Let's kind of go through it, see what I missed so far. Vehicle storage, new lore-friendly rancher zombie. We got him. Chuck. Smell system. We kind of messed around with the smell system with some great surprises. Distant storm rendering. I do want to mess around. Okay, let's I tell you what, let's back out. Let's turn storms all the way up. Is there storm clothing? Let me go read through the storms real quick. I'll put it on Discover Capture. You can see what I'm talking about here. Temperature storm. Okay. Storms have been reworked to allow a larger grace period based on clothing worn. Without clothing, the player gets 30 seconds to leave the biome. Gathering and wearing the protective clothing described below. Okay, so there are 4 clothing insulation groups that can be found and worn to increase players' hot, cold resistance and protection time against storms, including socks, caps, long underwear, and gloves line. Okay. That works. Okay. Let's just look at that real quick. So we have the cap liner. I thought they said there's 4. Which one protects you from the storms then? Thermocore socks. Do these protect you? What protects you from the storms? Engineered from advanced thermal fighters, these undergarments provide maximum endurance against the harshest elements, provides hot and cold resistance, and extends survival against storms for 30 seconds? That's it? Bruh. Okay, what about tier 2? Oh, okay. So going from the second tier of lining to the third tier grants you 7.5 seconds, guys. 7.5 seconds for storm protection. Because these are 22.5 seconds, these socks. Compared to... Okay, let's just compare the socks. Let's get all these out. Okay, so we have the tattered socks, and then we have the patchwork socks, and then we have the patchwork socks again. Why do I have so many of these darn things? That's what I want. Okay. Now, why would you craft a better tier, I guess? Where's my other? Here's the tier 5. Tier 5 is 4. Tier 6 is 4.3. So they're a little bit better. Okay. Does they grant you more time with the storms? No, they don't. So tier 5 to tier 6 does not give you more time with the storms. Okay. This regular old tatter socks gives you an additional 15 seconds for storms. The patchwork socks, which is tier 2, gives you 22.5 seconds for storms. And then the thermocore gives you another 30 seconds. So I don't know. I think that needs buffed a little bit. My personal opinion. It seems kind of like not very much, you know? Am I wrong in thinking that? I mean, what do you guys think? And why does it say in the patch notes that there's 4 of them? Does this stuff give you any protection? I don't think the outfits give you any protection from the storms. Interesting. Okay, what about these? Okay, these don't give you any, does not protect against temperature or storms. Interesting. Okay, let's back out. Let's crank storms up. I don't know that I can generate a storm from the debug menu. I don't know that I can. I'm trying to think if I can. Storm, let's go 500%. You know what? Let's get some storms going. More heavy duty socks. Yeah, we want heavy duty socks. Yeah, storms have different intensity stages. Yeah, I mean the different biomes have different intensity, I think. Hey, Cameo, welcome in. It was too much for Jen. That's why Jen's not here. I'm just glad the storms are not biome based. That was such a stupid. So yeah. Do the times add together if you are wearing 4 pieces? Oh. Do they add together? Oh. There's no way to tell though unless we go into a storm. Why didn't I think about that? Why did I totally not think about it? That's why I have you guys to think about those things for me. All right, let's bring in the cap liner. Oh wait, we'll bring in tier 2 everything again. Actually, let's bring in. I'm gonna bring in tier 1 and tier 2 because I want to test out tier 1 in the snow biome, how bad it is. Actually, I want to test it out in the desert. That's what I meant. Okay, and then gloves. And then shoes. Okay, let's go. I think the wasteland has the better chance for storms, right? Let's just go find a storm. Where's the storm? I turned you up to 500%. Well, I tell you what, while we're doing this, let's go. See, it's a little chilly in the wasteland. 47 degrees. Tired of the fog. Let's go to the desert. I want to test something out real quick. Undead Legacy mod looks more like a complete game compared to the official that alpha UI. I mean, the mods have had really good UIs for a long time. I always play with storms off. Do the times add to... Okay, that's where I stopped. Okay. Okay, so I'm hot. It's 90 degrees. I'm just curious what the tier 1 does. Tattered. Did I wear it? Okay, tattered. Ow! 87. What am I missing? The boots? Why do I have so much crap? Why do I have the thermocore stuff? I don't need the thermocore stuff. Oh my god, I can't shoot. Tattered socks. Okay, I want tattered socks. Okay. So if you just rockin' tier 1 liners. At 9 o'clock in the morning, you seem to be okay. Let's go to the hottest part of the day, though. Let's do that. Hello. Let's go to like 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Well, it's actually cooler now. Let's go to like, I don't know, noon? Okay, so 94 degrees. A little hotter. Okay, so the tier 1 will get you through the desert for a little while, except for the hottest part of the day. Looks like it. So you really need the tier 2 stuff. Which, how is it crafted? Anyway, I guess I don't know. Is it workbench? Let me just look real quick. Because what is it called? Let me just find one real quick. Tattered capliner. Oh, God. Oh, these guys are still annoying! Oh, no! I'm out here sweating my balls off, and I gotta deal with this guy. Okay. Can I have a minute? Okay, what was it called again? I don't even remember now. Was it patchwork? Tattered. Tattered, tattered, tattered. Okay. Can you just craft them from... You can't craft them from your hotbar. What about with a workbench? Let's put down a workbench. Where the hell's the workbench at? I need to get out of this, I think. Let's see. Work. Helps if you knew how to spell. What am I missing? Why you know? Oh, you know what? It's maybe not an item. I think it's a placeable item. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's why I was screwing up. It's not like an item that you carry around. It's a placeable item. Okay. So it's not craftable? Okay. There are 4 clothing installation item groups. There's not 4, there's 3. That can be found and worn to increase. So found and worn. Maybe, oh, you know what? I see what they mean. They mean the socks, the cap liners, the long underwear, and the glove liners. That's 4. Okay, I'm thinking of the tiers. Okay. So you gotta find it. You don't craft it. You gotta find it. Clothing has quality but no degradation. So you can keep looting to get better gear. So it does not degrade. So it's only found. It's not crafted at all. It's found. Interesting. Okay. So I bet you can buy it at the trader, though. Finding clothes in abandoned homes? Yes. Cowboy Zombie needs a custom name like Lieutenant Dan or Mo. Yeah, we need a custom name for the new zombies. Hopefully Aramis is mod for the spitter. Hey, welcome in, Bev. How are you? I'm sure Aramis has got some things up his sleeve for 2.5. That's how it was in Legacy. Honestly, hey, Cannon, how are you? Welcome in. It's been so long since I've played Legacy. But yeah, that does make sense. Going back to the Legacy roots. What was I going to do? I forgot already. Pull up the patch notes. Oh, we're trying to mess around with the storms. Supposedly storms can be seen from all the different biomes and such. I want a storm. I want a storm. I want a storm. Hey, 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 hey. I guess I'll just leave it at 500% until we get a storm, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave it at... I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to start a storm. I'd have to go read the... I'd have to go, like, Google it or something. How to get a storm in the debug menu. Okay, let's just keep going down the list. Updated biome hazards, storms, temperature, and protective clothing. Okay, let's do some cooking. Let's do it in the wasteland, though, because I think we'll have the better chance to get a storm in the wasteland. This is burnt. What's this little POI here? Why don't I recognize this one? This'll work. We'll just use this. Atomic burger. Ow! Oh, I don't have the gear. Like, I'm like spitting out radiation. See that? The radiation's coming out of my breath. That's actually pretty cool. It is actually pretty cool. I wish these worked. I wish we could use ovens like we can in Vane. I really do wish we could. Let's just grab a campfire. That is a big request of a lot of people I've seen, is more cooking workstations. We only have one in the game. We have a campfire. So, like, more cooking workstations. Let's take care of him real quick. Can I get a... Can you put an extended mag on the lever action rifle? I don't know that you can, honestly. Oh, wrong button. Can he get up here? Uh-oh. I want to blow up that car. Tell you what, let's get some contact grenades. Killed somebody. Loot bag. Gotta reload. Enter the command for a generic storm type. Weather storm duration, e.g. weather storm 1 for hour. For specific biome storm, use area and then weather. So biome storm. Oh. Okay, I'll try it. Oh, I'm cold. There's a bear. Are you dead or just kind of weird looking? Yeah, the loot bags are just a different tint. Just a slightly different tint, it looks like it. Let's go back into... Let's just throw it in the boomstick. Let's bring in this biome gear. Okay, I'll mess with the storms here in just a second. Let's check out the stuff we can cook. So, honey glazed sham. I swear it said honey glazed ham before, but maybe it didn't. Maybe I read it wrong. So you need cooking pot. It takes a can of sham, 4 ears of corn, 1 potato, 1 animal fat, and 1 jar of honey. Okay. Hello. There's the honey glazed sham. There's the honey. Ooh, honey brisket sounds really good, actually. And then there's honey tea. Honey tea kind of looks like goldenrod tea. So it cures 5% infection. It cures dysentery. Wow, honey tea might be the pretty OP. There's, this has 100 smell distance, this honey brisket. 50 smell distance. Wow. So look at that. My smell is already going up. You probably can't package that. Yeah, just carrying that on me is causing quite a bit of smell. Like a lot of smell, actually. Okay, let's see. Honey. So the honey tea. Oh, boy. I feel like those are like spawned in, I think. Because the honey tea takes golden flour, 1 jar of honey, 1 water. That's not bad. But you're going to need honey. You're going to need a lot of honey. The honey brisket takes 3 grilled meat, 1 cornmeal, 1 mushroom, 1 animal fat, and 1 honey. So you got to have some grilled meat, and then you can make the honey brisket. It is locked at level 80 food. This is just from the smell. These zombies coming over. Yeah, get wrecked. Just from the smell. 92 smell. Wow. I guess I'll dump that on my inventory, I guess. 92 meters worth of smell. Catch. He die? He did that time. Oh, I blew up my campfire. Yeah, the beehives help a little bit. They seem very slow, even with the mods. Food is the new screamer. Yeah, that's right. I mean, you guys saw I had 100 meters worth of smell. If I'm just carrying those honey glazed hams. So you really can't carry food around with you. There's never enough honey. Yeah, and I'm hoping the honey collectors go a little faster, but yeah, it's hey Lily, welcome in. Risk it with the brisket. I love it. That's awesome. That's a good, I like that. That's a good one. That's the new recipes that we got though. That's the new recipes. Okay, let's try this storm thing. Weather storm 1 for 1 hour. Okay. There we go. It worked. Okay, so let's put on the better clothing. I don't have a timer. Why don't I have a storm timer? Oh, is the storm over? Is the storm over here? Is this the storm? Or am I in the storm? This looks like a storm over here to me. Oh, that's really cool looking though. Oh, there's the timer at the top. 53. Okay, so let's try this. Let's take these out. 44. That didn't help. Oh, maybe I need to wait for that timer to go down. That's what I'm kind of wondering. Let's let the timer go down. That storm looks really cool. That looks really freaking cool. That is really cool. Okay, so 1:59. So now the zombies are going to be running. All of them are going to be running. Oh boy, I got a lot of zombies. This is the new Screamer too. Okay, so let's take off one of these. Didn't change. Oh, it did change. 59 seconds. Down. Okay, now the storm is affecting me because I took all this stuff off. So let's put this on. Nothing. Okay, well that's kind of cheesy. So can you not put the clothing on after the storm? Man, the green biome storm is really cool. I like it. Oh, the storm's done. Huh. That was a really quick storm. Pat Snow said sham. Okay. You want to bring back hose? Somebody wants to bring back hose. Yeah, it was definitely killing my HP very fast. I don't know that there's clothing mods for storms. These are technically the mods right here. I guess I can see what clothing mods they have. And welcome in, Logic. It wouldn't be clothing, would it? It'd be mods. Okay, so here's the different mods. We have the cloth insulated armor mod. You can install these. These help. You can put these in your armor to help with your temperature. So we have that also, which is pretty nice. But they don't do anything with storms. I don't think we have anything to deal with storms to put in our armor. It's only these clothing items, as far as I know. Fireman's Axe mod? That's not new, is it? Fireman's Axe mod? I don't recognize that. Okay. Okay. Let's start the storm up again. Thank you, Bev. Makes sense. Once the storm starts affecting you, clothing wouldn't help. It's already in your system. True. So, like, once you're in the storm, you can't, like, you know, put stuff back on. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, let's test this out. Let's see how long we have. What I'm curious is if you can stack these, I guess. Which I'm assuming you can. So each one should give you Each one should give you 22 seconds. So 22 times 4 is just over about 80 seconds, so just over a minute 20. So this should say something like 40 seconds down at the bottom left. Axe mod is old. Man, I see how I don't play vanilla. Fireman's Axe mod isn't new. Okay, thanks, guys. You see, I don't play vanilla very much. Got to get ready to head out for Christmas market at the Royal Gorge. One of my favorite places I've ever been to, Cecil. Thank you. Well, hope you have a good time, Cecil. And best of luck. Yeah, 29 seconds. So, okay. That makes sense. Let's go back over here. We're out of the storm. Let's throw these back on. Let's go back into the storm. 29. Oh, see, look at that. It went from 29 to a minute 57 just because of my clothing. So instead of having 30 seconds, I had 2 minutes. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's just put 2 of them on. Minute 14. Okay, so they do stack. They stack. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Okay. I'm still probably not going to play with storms, but okay. At least we know now. At least we did some science and we found out. We effed around and we found out. Okay, let's go back to the pack. Let's see some other stuff here. Apiary station. I'm sorry. Apiary. So airy station. Honey-inspired recipes. Third-person camera. We've already jacked around with third person a lot. Turret ammo improvements. Also quest improvements. Okay, what's the quest improvements? Oh, I remember now. I did this video, by the way. I kind of remember doing this video. The starter quest and the opening trader routes quest will only direct players to traders that have the highest number of nearby quest locations. The traders will now show up. Okay, let's go to the trader. Let's just change the time to, let's just brag him down at like 8 o'clock. Where's the cheetah? There he is. All right, Wrecked. I'll come say hi to you, I guess.
Morning.
Oh, wait. I got to do the intro to
Try
supplies,
say
don't
it's
I?
a good morning. There's the goddamn door.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. I'm not using your shovel, though. I'm going to steel shovel. Where's the quest? Over here. And there, and there. Ooh, a bird's nest. So much better with a steel pick. See, why can't Rect give us a steel shovel? See? So much better. You see it in the PS5 store. It's not going to be on consoles quite yet. I mean, the game is on consoles, not 2.5. So. It's right there. I got a glass jar. All right. So let's see if I get a I have glass jars at 50%. Let's see if I get a jar. Let's drink a water. I did. I got a glass jar. So I got refunded. I have mine set to 50%. What's everybody going to set theirs at to? What's everybody going to set their glass jars refund rate to? I'm thinking like 30 or 40%, maybe 50. I definitely won't do 0 or 100. I see a lot of people that will do 100. I've seen so far, the people I've kind of talked to so far.
Congratulations. Here's your reward. Sucker.
I mean, I don't care. Let's just take the shotgun bundle. Look at that. He's got more quests. So they start, like I said, 3 close, 3 mid, and then 1 long. And the mid's 917. That's kind of funny. Eater's Gate. Do I know what Eater's Gate is? I don't really know, honestly. So supposedly this is going to be the wrecked that they're going to send you to the best wreck, the one that has the most amount of quests nearby. And then afterwards, when you're done with wrecked, he's going to send you to the best gin available. If there is more than one gin, he's going to send you to the one that has the most quests available. 25%, you're going to do 100% cannon. Quarter of the time, I'm going to do 60% of the time every time. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, security, I'm kind of in the same. I think 30% is a good balance. Probably it's what I'm kind of thinking. So yeah, the quest, let's pick up a quest. Let's do a quest. Why not? Let's do the Eater's Gate.
Look, Blockhead.
Ooh,
I'd
Blue
say
Sky
it's been an
Project's a good
honor
one.
to work
I really
with
like
you,
Blue Sky Project.
But it would be a lie.
Let's go do a quest. Let's just see if they've added anything little different for us at all. Oh, it's this one. This is Eater's Gate. This is the fun one. Hello? Oh, there's something up there. My inner loot goblin is telling me to grab this. Get wrecked, brah. I do wish, I'm so used to Asylum mod telling you that you have a skill point to spend. I wish vanilla had that too. I wish the vanilla was like, hey, dummy, you got a skill point to spend. Because, yeah, I need all the help I can get. Let's do this in third person. Why not? Snake! Is that the main stash right there? Wow, that's a quick main stash. Yeah, take that, dude. All right, we're going to start smelling. We gonna start smelling. Weighted head mod, farmer outfits. Sure, I'll take the weighted head mod. I can put it on here. Open up that shotgun bundle. My glass jars. Eater's Gate. Sounds like a good buffet restaurant. It kind of does, doesn't it? I have to agree with you. Okay. Hello? Ow, dude. Are you freaking chill? Got somebody upstairs. Where is ya? You guys above me? Yeah, you guys are above me. Take out his knees. take out his knees too. Ow! Man, this third person is so different. Oh, the biker's not part of the job? Because I cleared the job before the biker was dead. That's interesting. Huh. Oh la la, I got too much crap. How would I have 500 coffee beans? I must have accidentally spawned that in somehow on accident. Okay, we can get rid of the raw meat. We were just testing that out. I have slugs. I forgot I got slugs. Let's have a little fun with slugs. Third person is so different. I'm just not used to it. Definitely, I'm not complaining. I'm definitely not. I'm so glad they brought it to the game, but it just is going to take some getting used to.
Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward and get the hell out of here.
Rewards still suck. What's Night Stalker do? Never Encountered at Night? Yeah, we'll do that. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm encumbered right now. I'll keep the glass jars. I kind of want to see how hard it is to get beeswax. I still haven't found any yet, like in the world. Here we go. Whoa! It's got a god mode. None. Okay. Just curious what the drop rate is. Third person is nice as a viewer. So do you guys like third person better as a viewer? Like actually watching like somebody play, not so much you guys playing, but like watching somebody else play. Do you guys prefer third person? I could definitely see it being a little better. Beeswax. Let's do this. Let's turn on the honey quest. What do we want to go into? We've been just throwing stuff into strength. That's what we've been doing. Let's go. Let's go perception. Now this is, let me see. This is the option video. So I'm in free right now. Let's check out. Okay, so free. Locked, the camera will always remain behind the player. Locked for ranged weapons. The camera will always remain behind the player if they're holding a ranged weapon. Let's try lock for a little bit. I messed around with it a little bit, but not much. Whoa. I think I like the other version better. I don't know. The old debug third person was better, I think, for field of view, but just as janky. Either way, it's all... Oh, ow! Sitting there trying to read chat. I think locked is a little easier for combat, I think. Oh, there's a storm! Look at that! Oh, that's cool! That might be the best. That is really freaking cool, guys. Okay, the distant viewing of storms is really cool. I like that a lot. What? Why am I taking damage already? Why was I taking damage? It's probably because the storm has already started. Okay, yeah, that was weird. I was taking damage. And I didn't have a timer. Interesting. That was janky. Loot bag, see, loot bag drop rate is a lot more, so if you want to farm loot bags, come to the storms. Okay, I like the distant rendering of storms. That could possibly let me turn them back on. Only because now you can kind of see where they're at, and if you want to avoid them, you can avoid them. No loot bag. Hey, Mo. Still no loot bag. I want to find out what the percentage is. I need to look in the XML files. The storms are not meaning that you can see them. You know, it's not bad. Okay. With all the gear on, the storms aren't too bad. Ooh, wow, we're really close. I want to go see that again. Oh, now they're gone. Dude, that is cool. I'm sorry, but that's really cool. That is, that's pretty sick. Smell is going to kill so many streamers while they read chat. Oh, yeah, it's going to kill us a lot. Steely Maverick on Twitch? No, I'm just actually popping into 2.5 to check it out, honestly. That's all I'm doing. Just messing around, not starting like a new world. Man, so is it still going on? Or... Okay, so it's not showing the storm now. Why isn't it showing the distant storm rendering? Do I need to be further away? Maybe because I'm already in the storm, it doesn't show it anymore, maybe? Wow, that is really... I'm sorry, I know I keep saying it, but that is really sweet. The distant storm rendering. That... Because let's say you're tootling around the desert, and, you know, you look over... and you see a storm in the snow, you kind of know, well, either I, A, want to go to the storm, or B, I want to avoid it. So, okay. Will it play nice with, yes, it should play nice with older game saves. It should. Wonder what the Wasteland looks like. I was in a Wasteland storm earlier. It's kind of the same. It's kind of all the same. So.
Time to kick ass and chew
Love the
bubble
recent
gum.
Asylum mod series and join the channel. Hey, thanks for the super chat.
Love the recent Asylum mod series. Enjoying the channel.
Angry Junk German. I appreciate that. And Asylum mod will keep going. I'm not going to stop that. I'm probably not going to start a 2.5 series vanilla. I don't know. And we'll just have to see what Asylum mod has up their sleeves. Probably. But I have been considering doing a couple challenges in vanilla. And so maybe storm should cross. Yeah, so this is technically a storm. This is the storm in the green biome. But it doesn't harm you. It's just rain. So yeah, storms will cross biome borders. They can take over multiple biomes. I believe they can move too, I believe. La la lo. Turret ammo improvements. I don't think we really need to go over turret ammo, do we? So turret ammo. Now you can use all the special ammo in the turrets. I guess we could mess around with the shotgun turret. So basically now we can put, I don't think you can put breaching slugs in there, can you? So now we can put, let's go find some zombies. I can spawn in some zombies, honestly. It's not a big deal. Okay, so let's put a turret down. Whoop. We're gonna need some electricity. Let's put a 9. Let's put a. Let's grab an SMG auto turret. And so basically, let's bring all the different ammo in. So if we come here, so basically before we could only put regular ammo in, like that. That's all we could do. Now we can put high power in there. And we can put 9mm. Now, can we can mix and match too. Look at that. You can mix and match. Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I dig that. Oh, did I connect it? Oh, this is weird in third person. Can you not see it in third person? What? Can you not see the electricity in third person? Whoa. Huh. Oh, there we go. I'm hitting the wrong button. That was my... Can you see it in third person? Oh, you can. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's just turn on this one. Let's go and ammo lock. Okay. I don't know. Let's just have a little fun. Let's see how nasty these are. All right, big mamas. Oh, I got to turn this on. That's working a little bit. What am I? Oh, I'm getting shot by the turret. Like, what is hitting me? I forgot I'm getting shot by the turret. Yep. That's armor-piercing rounds. I guess I should have tried the high-power rounds, I guess. That was fun. Let's do that again. That's fun. That's fun. Let's burn that first aid kit real quick. I think the biggest positives is, well, I mean, you're bringing back glass jars. I think the vehicle storage, increased vehicle storage, is the big one for me. I think that's where it's at for me. Let's try these. Don't shoot me! Oh boy. I blew up my turret. Loot bags do look a little bit different. I'm about to chuck that over there. Hey! They keep evaporating. Why are they evaporating? Zombies are evaporating. That's interesting. Okay. Structural brace mod. Throw that on our candy cane. Okay, let's try out the slugs. That's what I'm really more curious about is the slugs. Let's try out the slugs. Let's see what these do. Having slugs in a turret is like insane to me. Is there a storm in the snow biome? Might be. I don't see one. I might have missed it though. You can never have too much storage. That is so true. That is so true. The vehicle storage is really, really nice. We could do zombie Chuck. Let's do just a regular zombie though, just to... Oh! Doesn't shoot very fast. Oh, blew off a head though. Oh, it's mowing them down. Yeah, I like the slugs. Oh, I like the slugs in the turret. Oh, it's like single kills. Look at this. Okay, slugs in the turret is a win. Slugs in the turret is a total win. Oh my god, that's awesome. That is really, really awesome. Oh! Hey, Mass Avenger, I just got killed by my own turret. Wow. That was funny. That was funny. That was... Let's try a little higher tier zombie without dying. Let's try... We could do Chuck. Let's do Janitor Infernals. Let's also turn this one on. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Chopping down trees. Oh, this place is gonna fall. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die there. I ran in front of it. I was actually standing in front of it. I was standing in front of it when they spawned in. I like the slugs. Ooh, that may be a new favorite of mine for base defense. It really might be. Where did my bag go? That is cool. Is that a storm? Oh no, it's just cloud. Maybe that's what you guys were seeing. Maybe that's what you guys were seeing, maybe. Yeah. Let's try one more. Why not? We're here. Oh! Jump out of the way. Oh my god. That went quick. That went so quick. That was great. That was great. That was awesome. Hey, we killed a bunch though before they killed me. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh man. Okay, let's check the rest of the patch notes real quick. What did I miss? Turret ammo, quest improvements, character window rendering. What was that one? Let me see real quick. Let me read that. We have added a new rendering system to in-game character windows. The characters are now rendered in a perspective camera view with 4-point lighting and rotatable characters. So I think that's for third person. Let me go back. Let me go back to options. Let me go back to free. There we go. So I think it's more for like the lighting system of the characters. Is that another storm? God, I keep seeing that. I keep seeing I keep seeing the clouds thinking it's a storm. That's pretty cool. Okay, what was I gonna do? Let me mess around with the settings just a minute here. Third person camera distance. Let's bump that up to 75. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, so you can back up the camera a little bit. It doesn't go that's not bad. Huh. Might be a little harder for melee. That's not bad though. I think I like it a little closer. I like kind of looking over the shoulder a little bit. Yeah, I don't mind that though, really. La la la. What else did I miss? Whoa, hello. New Trader Gen model we don't have. Free cosmetic skins. New food and water bars. We already seen that down at the bottom left. That's new food and water bars, as you can see. And then we have the temperature at the top. Skins. Let's back out real quick. Let's see if I can... I don't think they're going to show up in your character quite yet. I think you got to go redeem them. Yeah, because there's the pimp. What is that? Classic Survivor helmet. Purchase cosmetic. I think we got to go to DLC to get these, I think, right? Uh-oh. I think I broke everything. I mean, I really don't. There's the Santa hat. So they give you the Santa hat. Huh. Okay. I don't know. Let me back out real quick. We'll go look at that real quick. I don't think they had anything for the colorblind. I don't think Shade. Yeah, I don't think they added that. Let's go. Let's check out DLC. Where do we redeem it from? Does it say? Free original Survivors Pack. A free cosmetic pack featuring the original male and female 7 days. Note, you will be able to browse the in-game DLC menu to redeem it once. Oh, it's for stable. You got to wait for stable to get this. Okay, that's why it's locked, I bet. It's there, but it's locked. That makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. So as far as, yeah, like these are like the Asylum. Looks like everything's going to work. If it's yellow, it'll work. It just needs to update to 2.5. Red will not work. That's Escape from Tarkov. I was trying to get Escape from Tarkov to work. Let's see. Let's load. Which one that doesn't have mods? Let me find one that doesn't have mods here. Let's go horde-based testing. That's one I streamed one time, and it was just I was just literally building horde bases. Yeah, let's do that. That's 2.0. Let's just see if it works. As far as I know, it does. It's here. Yeah, it's experimental. Experimental. So, and I'll show you guys real quick before I log off one more time how to get it. You can only use jars once. No, and I'll show you. There's a setting that you can change the refund, the jars refund policy, if you per se, if you want to do that. Let me go while this is loading in. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I need to go unlock my door real quick. I'll be right back for my wife. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. This is just to see if previous saves will work. Yep. Previous saves will work. I figured they would, but doesn't hurt to check. Okay, let's back out. Stealth is pretty useless if you have meat, any type of meat or food on you. Yeah. Thank you for taking the time to show us the XP update. Yeah, definitely. Hey, that's what I try to do. It's my pleasure. So if you guys go to 2.5 here, or you just go to the world editor, sorry, I can't talk all of a sudden. Jar refund. So this is the chance that when you use a jar, so you drink any type of liquid, like water or, let's say honey tea or yucca juice, that that's chance that you'll get your jar back. So it was about 50% for me. I think I drank 2 and got 1 back or something like that. So you can go all the way to 0, which is default. 0 is default. You can go 5. I mean, it's 5, 10.
I'm about to go down to Taco Bell and get me a ball.
50, 60, 70, 80, and then 100. You can go 100%. So if you want all your jars back, you can go 100%. So this is completely customizable. Root Beer, what's up? Send a membership. Thank you. Angry Drunk German got a membership. Hey, appreciate you, Root Beer. Thanks for hopping in. And thanks for always being so generous. Generous. How about that? I can't talk. So that's the jar refund right there. what was the other thing? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys how to. Well, show you guys one more time how to opt into experimental. Let's go back to display capture. I'll get rid of my mug. So if you guys are here, 7 Days to Die latest experimental. So you're going to right click on 7 Days to Die. You're going to go to properties. You're going to go to betas. And then you're going to click on this. Now you're going to be somewhere at none or 2.4. That's where you're going to be. You're going to scroll all the way to the bottom and you're going to click on latest experimental. And then once you're done with that, click this X. This right here where it says stop for me, it'll say update. Click update. It'll update to latest experimental, which is 2.5. There you go. So yeah, Angry German got the membership. I don't know if he's still in here or not, but yeah. Well, guys, that's about it. I think I'll wrap it up there. I streamed for about 3 hours, checked out 2.5. What do you guys think? What do you guys think so far? Let me see on Twitch. Let's go raid somebody on Twitch real quick. Let's see who is who's live on Twitch. Anybody playing 7 Days to Die right now? Oh, Jean's playing. Let's go raid Jean on Twitch. Okay. Yep. He's playing Hell on Earth right now. I think is that Darkness Falls? I can't remember. Let's go raid Jean. So if you're on Twitch, I'm going to send you guys over to Jean. Please say hi to him and give him a follow, give him a like if you're on Twitch. And we're going to raid. So thank you guys. And then YouTube, let's go say if we can send somebody, if you guys stick around on YouTube, I'll send you guys somewhere else too. Let's see, because we can raid on YouTube now. It's something we could have done for a long time, but a lot of us are just figuring out how to do it. So let's go see who is live on the YouTubes. But what do you guys think? While I'm doing this, let me know. What do you Oh, root beer. I just found out my mom is cancer free. Hey! Whoa! That's amazing news. That's amazing news. That's literally probably the best news that you can hear. That's awesome. Tell her from the Spartan Army, the entire Spartan Army, congratulations. And that's awesome. Thanks for sharing that with us too, man. I mean, that's what I love about this community and other communities, gaming communities out there, not just this one, but and I really hate saying my community. I know a lot of people say my community, my community. I don't view this as my community. I just view it as a really amazing community that, you know, we all kind of game together and we all kind of do things together. But when you can hop on and share that with a bunch of people like that, and that's just awesome because that just that really uplifted me a lot. That's really cool. So that, I think that uplifts a lot of people. That's really cool. So thanks for sharing that. Very interesting update so far. Not disappointed. I was way overly surprised by the storms, by the storm distant rendering. That's the one that really surprised me. Everything else, I was kind of like, okay, this is pretty cool. I kind of figured I'd like everything, but I was really surprised by the distant rendering. Surprised enough that I might turn on storms, maybe for a minute. I don't know. We'll see. I don't jump too far. Let's go see who is live on YouTube. I know Rob was live there for a minute. Let's see. Jean, Hourglass, Hey, Rat Dog's live. Oh, Echo's not live. He's upcoming. Let's go. I tell you what. I'm gonna send you guys over to Jean's Gaming. He is super close to 10K. He's super close to 10,000 subs. So if you guys jump over there, drop a sub. He's playing Hell on Earth right now. I sent Twitch over there, but we're gonna send everybody over to Jean's Gaming. He's very close to 10K. So, and he wants to hit 10K by the end of the year. And I think we can maybe help him do that. I think so. Go show Jean some love. Give a like for those who win cancer free and ring the bell. Heck yeah. So, yep, I'm going to end, guys. And so if you just stay on this screen, you guys will be transferred over to Jean's Gaming. Go say hi to him real quick. So thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.